Hello, hello, hello. Oh, looks like we already have somebody in there. Finishing up a conversation with a lady. Ready for run number like 4-ish? Or I guess stream number 4-ish, not run number 4-ish. New schooler. How's it going, man? Are you somebody who checks out the stream regularly? Somebody who's just popping on tonight because you saw Dark Souls 3 up there and wanted to see somebody get kicked around a bit? Let me see. Info.
Ho, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
People real quick. I just had a huge in-game event happen. I don't recognize this dude.
I know you. Been some time.
Ah, right on.
Just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Generous. Couldn't be better.
Oh boy. This guy gonna be the one who starts killing people? They always have somebody in the game who does that. Who is she? Check in with people, get some info.
Home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
I don't know what the Dark Sigil is yet. Wait, it increased. This is 21,000 last time I saw this, except for I still don't know what the hell it is.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Wait a minute, is it because I died, I now have the Dark Sigil of the Undead, and so I'm slowly dying? I have to clear it off? God, I don't know. Where'd this dude go? The guy who sits on the stairs and gives advice. He used to be right there. So I don't know where he moved to. But I want to see what he had to say now that I've killed one of the Lords of Cinder. Alright. Let's see what this dude has to say now that I've killed a Lords of Cinder.
Ah, thou returned, and a fine day it
What's
is.
up, man?
So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Yes, I did. I happened upon a very specific twisted soul. Soul of the Blood Wolf. We have a great sword, nope, and an ultra great sword, nope, which is kind of silly. I guess they use the great sword with that little dagger, but you'd think it'd be like the great sword or the dagger instead of the great sword and the dagger and another thing. But whatever. That does not matter right now. What matters is why none of these people acknowledging the fact I killed a great lord.
Ah, most
There we go.
illustrious Lord Seeker.
There we go.
Or should I say, Lord Slayer?
Credit where credit's due.
Fine kindling for the thrones, is it not? Each soul truly worthy of lordship. And all slain by thy hand, to bind them to their thrones, even in death.
So which throne?
Oh, I have no qualms. For as we are to our thrones, thou art to thy duty.
Cool.
In fact, methinks thou'st helped these poor lords along their rightful path.
Is that just a generic answer you gave me?
Most illa. Oh,
Would you have said that if I killed anyone first?
methinks.
Let me take a little gander around here. I don't trust this dude at all. Let's take a look. What do we got? Where's this other dude at? Ooh, an inscription. Holy King Lothric, last hope of this line. Oh, so each of the thrones is labeled. So one, let's see what these say. Watchers of the Abyss, I'm assuming they're the ones who I just got. Because I believe that was what they were called, was the Watchers of the Abyss. What do you say? Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. Alrighty. They should say this dude's name. Ludlith the Exiled. He's exiled, huh? Finally, Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Okay. So, let me see if the Firekeeper chick has anything to say about my latest acquisition.
Welcome, host. Ashen One, to be unkindled, sovereignless.
No, she just says the same crap she always says. But I will give this chick some new ash. Yeah. Dreamcatcher's ashes.
What woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught.
Huh.
Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity.
So,
it must come from one most foolish indeed.
does that literally mean she can't make anything new with it?
Would thou not agree?
Or just something small? Let's see.
Knowest thou of that soppy gossip, that cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers?
I don't know what you mean by that.
And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One, then thy pockets will overflow with souls to
No, I'm not using a soapstone. I'm not going to go ask for help. Alright, let's see if you got any new items now that I gave you that. Alpine bundle, resin, a Titanite shard. I guess I'll buy that because it's always good to have. Oh, she doesn't have a limited quantity. Alright, cool. Right on. Let's go level up some weapons. Maybe this scythe? What is this? Oh, okay, so this is the gear from the people I've already slain. Raises maximum HP, the life ring. I remember that from the previous games. Sure, I'll buy that. In case I need something with a little more health. Boom, boom, boom. Grave key, I already have both of those. Alright.
Ashen One.
Let's check out one more thing. Get this dude to bring some weapon to me. Reinforced weapon. S-Dock. Don't have any large Titanite shards yet. Jikatana. Let's double the Jikatana. One shard short. Let's go buy a little grip of stones there.
Ah.
They're like 10, whatever.
Ashen.
Guess I should like level up once, but you know.
It wasn't he.
So now I have like 3 different weapon options to use. And I could go with the scythe as well. So hold off from that. Alright.
Pretty be careful.
Let me make sure that no one else down here has any new like dialogue or anything.
Ah, there you know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away. I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well.
I'm an assassin. Let's have this dude
you.
pillage for me.
You will not be disappointed.
I wonder if there's gonna be anyone else here in this area.
Greyrat the thief was once a well-known name.
Alright, buddy.
Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
I guess I'll just keep with the theme of doing things I may regret later. See if you have anything else to say for that.
Greyrat the
Okay, so nothing. Actually, what does this guy even sell? I haven't checked his inventory lately. Purchase. Some moss, some fire bombs, whatever. Some weapons. Okay, gotcha.
Goodbye.
We're good. Let's see what this guy has to say now that I've... Oh.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master?
What is this?
I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his.
Hey, Daff.
Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead.
What did I do for him?
Another matter.
Hey,
Art a lord,
Chris
art
was
thou
on here
not?
earlier, and another gentleman, new schooler too.
Bearer of the dark sigil. and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainest our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee.
Wait a minute.
And I, of course, am also thine.
Why are they saying I'm of Londor?
Oh, good Hollow. Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation.
Huh.
He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows.
Why are they calling me a hollow now?
He may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unraveled.
I've never gone...
Is the mark of a true monarch.
So I'm on the path right now to apparently make myself the next monarch. If I kill that dude, I could probably continue on that path that I started by going into... Wait, reduces undead curse buildup and cures hollowing. There's hollowing in this game too? What the hell? I guess I'm going to buy one of these and see what to do with it. Oh, the Braille Tome. That other miracle woman was looking for that. Untrue Dark Ring. Retain human appearance while hollow. So I'm becoming like a hollow from Dark Souls 1. This is really fascinating. Appearance of a phantom. So I can pretend to be a character I'm not. Alright.
Till we meet again, may the
Dark Sigil guide me. So, okay. The Dark Sigil that I can purge by the chick definitely is this thing that's happening to me. I am becoming a future, like, Dark Master from, like, Dark Souls 1. So I'm actually wondering if maybe this happened in the past before Dark Souls 1. This could be an age even prior to that. Huh. Let's see what this guy has to say about the new chick.
Back again, I suppose this means you're after...
Here's a sorcery scroll.
Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Ulasil.
Ah.
Ancient land of gold.
Ulasil is definitely from Dark Souls 1 too.
Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll.
I'm starting to wonder in the timeline what's happening.
What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear?
Yeah, they have their big
They
rap.
would simply slaver over this find.
Well, so...
It is folly to claim lives recklessly, Fred. Do not be tempted.
So he knows that they're
No
there
matter
and they
the
want him
victim's
dead.
Stature, every killing has a consequence.
Yeah, I got you.
Even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized this simple truth.
Keep that in mind.
There I was, the very definition of a fool.
Huh. Wonder what
I
that
don't
means.
mean to seem overbearing. In exchange for my in the fall, I hope...
I already gave you scrolls. Come on, man. Do I even care about any of these new spells? Some darts. Some... Pestilent Mercury. Releases Mercury that eats away at HP. Now, these are all like super high MP things. Hidden weapon. Turn right hand weapon invisible. That's really good for PvP. Alright.
Come again.
Let's give this other chick the Braille Tome. But there's still 2 characters missing now. And I don't know what to do with that.
Champion of Ash, do you wish to hear a tale?
Here's a Divine Tome written in Braille.
What's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you.
So this is like interesting, an alternate
Of
quest line.
course, if you insist, I will read them
Oh,
for you.
I see what this is.
Only, they frighten me so.
These are hexes.
The little
I'll bet.
creatures
I'm almost
that nibble
certain.
at me in the darkness.
You
know, in my home of Karim, I would be pleased with
Okay,
those,
so
but
you
if
already
I...
told-
Oh, terribly sorry.
Yeah, you already told me all that. Ring, miracles. All right,
Have
whatever.
a pleasant journey. I pray for you.
Thank you, dude. I think I want. I don't know. I'm heavily considering becoming the next Dark Master by killing that dude down there. I'm not going to do it now. Although if I don't do it now, I might miss my opportunity. I spent all the souls I got off that boss fight buying crap. So this right here, I think that would purge all of the darkness from me. And I think that's kind of like what they're saying is that that'd be me paying for those levels instead of getting them free.
Farewell.
But I don't know. I've never given in to the darkness before. Alright. Well, anyway, I'll think on that for a bit, and hopefully the window won't pass me. I do want to look at my inventory real fast at the new stuff I got after beating the last Lord. Shriving Stone, Dark Sigil. Cinders of the Lord. Cinders left by the Abyss Watchers. So I guess I'm just holding them, but don't do anything else with them. Alright. Let's go. I don't know. I've never done it before, Daft. That's not usually what I do in these games. But it could be something different. Me becoming the evil character would be a new thing for me. I always do the good ending first. I guess the good ending in these games are very subjective, however. Anyway, this is like right after I killed the Lord, the first Lord of Cinder, and as I walked towards this bookcase, it shifted back and it opened to like the staircase going down into the ground. And my gut feeling tells me that this is going to be like another Covenant, because all the Abyss Walkers were around here, and so this could be their little hideout if I wanted to join that Covenant, but it also could just be the way to the next area. The Catacombs of Carthus. It looks like it's just a way to the next area. Although, there are a lot of potential next areas. I was thinking about it earlier today, and there's like 4 or 5 different directions that I can go. So, do I follow these catacombs? Whoa, Skelectotin. Let's say these are the most, those things don't take much damage. Carthus Rouge. Let's check out what that is. So are these things actually staying dead, or are they just reanimating? I have a feeling they might be reanimating. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Look at Carthus Rouge. Carthus Rouges. Hold on. Adds blast-running effect to weapon. I'm glad I sensed that, dude. This guy's a real ass clown. So he has a ring on. Well, I'm assuming it's a ring. From the first game, there's a ring that would let you like roll like that, and when you rolled, you became invisible. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go back out and check a part of the swamp I haven't checked before. I can summon somebody, I can summon Laura, but I'm not gonna summon Laura because I don't summon people. But I appreciate her willingness to be summoned. I'm gonna head back out to this swamp real quick and check out a couple little parts I didn't check out. Because there's 3 areas. There's the swamp I haven't checked fully. There's the wall that I found when I climbed the, what do you call it? When I climbed my way up to where that old rift guy was. And then there's also the area behind the crystal sage that I didn't explore. And all 3 of these could lead towards new areas, new lords. I still really like this weapon, although it doesn't do like any hit stun. Where's that guy up front? You guys are still alive. Stop doing that move. Stop that. Dude. Yeah, the giant enemy crab fight is certainly one of the areas I'd like to go back and explore. Yeah, Christ. So the other one might have died on their way up here, getting in a fight with these little satyr dudes. I'm gonna fully just check out this area since I just half ran through it earlier. It's going quite fast. Clear out all the dudes and see if there's any like little secret paths or sweet items or... So I do a flip kick when I hit forward in R1, and I don't know if it actually just if it breaks shield blocks or if it just moves me away. That's kind of cool. That's my R2. It's kind of cool they gave every weapon like a special R2. Why was that guy up here? Just hanging out? Was he guarding something? Was he on a cell phone call with his great aunt who makes fantastic paella? These are all questions that one would feel reasonable to ask. Yeah, I saw you getting your caster animation ready. I was like, nah, girl. Okay. So, it looks like this area simply led to Farron Keep and the First Lord. Hold on, did I speak too soon? I see a little path. A little path. A little path that just connects right back to the other path. Alright. Dude, that guy was rolling some sick twos in the corner. Little Mittens clone. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa! The guy did not appreciate the fact that I cast a spell in front of him. These guys, I don't take no for an answer. Dark Gauntlets, cracked red eye orb. Hold on, it's good disoriented. Oh, here we go. Let's see what you have to say. Right. I mean, okay, there's like a gross weirdo over there. I agree. That's to my right. Are you telling me I should drop off to my right? Because doesn't this just lead to the right? Oh boy. There's a lot of these little gross yucky monsters around. Hold on. Dude, come on. Within reason, people. It almost seems like applying the magic to my weapon did almost nothing. Alright, so this weapon's fast enough and strong enough to do some hit stuns here. I think he like logged into the channel and he's there, but he just isn't saying anything. That's my guess. Because I saw him in there earlier. He might just be like reading his child to bed, as one is apt to do. Is this just a way to get up to where that like poison guy was? Or was there a reason for it? There does not appear to be a reason for it. Okay. We got a tree. We got... Alright, this is the entrance. This leads back out to the swamp. Okay. So I know where I am now. For some reason I thought the other place led to the swamp. So let me go check over this way. I have not been. I took this path up here and then I went to the other place, and then when I go right over here, this leads back to that other area that we were at before. The old, what is it called? It goes right back out to the giant enemy crab boss. Giant enemy crab boss chick. But I'm gonna go jump off to the left over there real fast, because, you know, I haven't looked there. So I'm gonna go check that note on the wall, but then I realized it'll just say what I saw it say before, which is illusory wall, and it'll be a lie. what I will do is head down here. Check this out. Huh. Oh boy. That's a swamp through of curse geckos. And oh my god, my curse got a lot higher than I intended it to. I can't get cursed. No. Is this poison swamp? Yeah. Interesting. So, oh, is this just the swamp? This is like the same swamp? This is just another way to it? I think the answer to that is almost certainly yes. Alright. We go check out this little cave over here, though. I think this is the cave I was at earlier where I actually found that golden scroll I gave the homeboy just a bit ago. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So I know where I am now. That area's all checked out. I'm poisoned, but you know, that's the way things go sometimes. This guy's trying to curse me over here. It's a gross gecko. It is that same swamp. Like it's the swamp that last night when I quit, you were looking at. I'm just going back through it the other way because, oh my god, I got ultra comboed. Earlier today I played Death and I went and found the first Lord of Cinder, which was a really cool boss fight where multiple enemies were trying to come attack me, but sometimes they'd attack each other. And when he did enough to the main boss, he fell over, all the souls went into him, and he like equipped his burning sword. And yeah. That was pretty neat. So let's go back over there and get my soul, my bee stain back. I should have put on spook right there, but laziness ensued. God, I'm really trying to decide which direction I want to go to next. I think I'm going to go to where the crystal sage is and check what's behind the crystal sage. Something about the crystal sage just feels right. Feels like something I want to do. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to cast Soul Arrow, but it wasn't equipped. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was what I kept doing. There we go. I forgot I had my shield equipped because I opened something. Alright, so anyway, let's get this bloodstain. These guys, fighting these guys out in the swamp just sucks. So I'm just going to grab the bloodstain and take off. Alright. That dude's over there. I know there was a bonfire like not terribly far around here. I'd really rather not aggro this big idiot. It's just faster to roll through this crap than to walk. Alrighty. So, here's what I'm going to do because I'm feeling lazy. Homeward Bone. We're going to take this, and this will lead directly to the area where the Crystal Shrine's at. Because it looks like I've explored most of this swamp, and although I want to come do it in a little bit more detail later, it's not going to be the most enjoyable thing to watch right now. So I'm going to head on, my wayward son. Alright. That is going to be... Oops, wrong way. This way. Let's go find the crucifixion for us. Dark Souls 1, I'm sure the whole Dark Souls 1 community bleeds over into like, you know, all of this. Like I mean, I don't know if you were here and heard me saying it, but I'm pretty sure that there's at least a chance this game is actually potentially a prequel after some of the things that are being said and some of the way the enemies are talking. Alright. So yeah, this right here, this Road of Sacrifices, right here, Dath, this is, you may recognize this as the old swamp, because there was a crystal lizard like the one I fought at the very beginning of the game, behind this door over here, and I killed it and opened the door. Dark Souls 1 DLC is fantastic. Although, I mean, I guess really what you should do is just play the game, and if you like it, I don't think there'll be any question if you should get the DLC or not. I mean, you'll just get it because you'll want to see more. And if you don't like the game, then I guess you'll be glad you didn't get the DLC, but I feel like that issue will correct itself just naturally. I wouldn't overthink it. Just let the Dark Souls in. The Grave Lord Nito and Seath the Scaleless. Know who you are. This guy's not worth fighting at all. That's just going to take a really long time, and I've already killed him in the past. Let's just go to the Crystal Sage. That's all that matters. If I remember right, go down around here to the right. We're back at this little keep. Voila. Giant Crabman, stop chasing me. These guys go down like a sack of, well, you know. This weapon is pretty cool. It doesn't have the ability to break poise or to do natural hit stun as well as my S-Dock, but against the enemies that have kind of like, I don't know if out-level's the word. Wait, you mean, what do you mean PvP? I mean, it comes off as PvP. What, Dark Souls 1? Oh god, no. No. I mean, at this point, I'm sure a lot of people who play it mostly for PvP. But like, you know, if you're playing single player, it's like this game. This game right here will be a PvP game in one way or another eventually, but, you know, the first time you play through it for the story and for the immersion. And then when people do start PvPing, it's usually because they like to pretend, you know, they're part of one of the covenants. They're committed to it. Whoa, hey there. Oh no, the DLC is not at all. I mean, like, I think there is one portion of it that added like a PvP arena, which I did for a second, but no, like the Dark Souls, like the DLC is just a ton of awesome PvE content. And the final boss of it, like the first boss and the final boss of it, have a lot of like lore elements. Let's go back up to Eric's favorite boss's house. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you read that you expected, or that came across, I guess, as PvP about it. Alright, so this is the Crystal Sage's shrine, and there are two different ways to go. There's this one here. Actually, oh, this is the only one, because the other one just leads up to a dead end. So I don't know if this actually leads to a new area or not, but it could. It could also, I guess, just lead to an old area, which would be kind of sad. This looks kind of familiar. I mean, these guys look like they're from an earlier area. Oh, crap. Wait, I don't know how I just got Twinkling Titanite. A crystalism must have just fallen to its death. Oh, boy. Yeah, it added a new arena element that the first one didn't have, where like it's a place that's specifically designed that you can go to PvP, but I mean that's just one little feature of the game. There's like 4 or 5 new bosses in like 3 or 4 areas that are just really cool looking. Oh. Herald. That kind of looked like the guy on the box covers art a little bit. Bonfire ahead. Could this be an ambush? Safe zone. Implying that up ahead there's not a safe zone. Alright, let me check over here. Make sure there's nothing that I'm missing over like a little cliff edge or something. No, it doesn't look like it. Although, what I want to do is to see if I recognize this little building over here. I think that might be the wall that I was up on when I went above the wolf guy. Because it's the same color of stone. Okay. Man, that was anticlimactic. Alright. So it does look like it's leading to some kind of new area. I guess... I guess since this is before a lord... I think I do. One second, I'll check. I think that this area right here is... I'm sorry, let me put it this way. Because I killed a Lord of Cinder, and as I walked through that next area, it was after Lord of Cinder, I assumed it would probably be, you know, designed to be a little bit more difficult a little further in the game. Whereas this right here would be something that, you know, might be considered a little earlier in the game, so I'll just check it out. I'm holding it in my hands. Required hard drive space. 8503 kilobytes. Alright. Let's head up. Well, I guess I'll check the little forest over here before I head up the staircase. Alright. Let's head up this staircase. Ooh, what are you? Aha. Treasure ahead. Treasure ahead where? What? Do I need to attack something here? Huh. Alright. Oh, it means up here there's a treasure head, I think. I was trying to look down. I thought I saw something glowing. I guess that's just a bonfire. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Why'd you expect it to be so big? Like a dream. Sniper spot. Press shield, okay. Sniper spot. Or I'm just gonna do a plunge attack on this person if I can get there. Whoa. Yeah, that was cool. Oh my god. So these are two like PV. They're PvE, but they're like PvP characters. It's like where the game simulates a PvP fight. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the S stock because I need my shield out for this. I'm fighting two of them. Jesus. I need to just focus on one, because if one goes down and I do die, then he'll stay down. Oh, jeez. Oh, somebody body blocked it. Alright, homeboy. spider shield. I actually didn't realize how low my health was right there until I saw the dagger flying at me. Okay. Yeah. Like little screams. Right? That one didn't bother to drop whatever loot he normally drops. Okay. It's a little dead end down here, just some treasure. It's a big glowing treasure too. Paladin's ashes. Right on. That's another thing for the witch chick. I think I might kill that dude and go bad for the first time because I know my buddy Danny will not do that because both he and I usually take the good guy route. And that way we can kind of like talk about it. Both my buddies Danny and Garza play the good guy route, and then so do I. My friend Shannon, I think, usually does, but maybe not always. What is it? What are you saying? Lure it out. I see something moving over there behind that tree. Is something pretending to be a human? Or pretending to be a tree, but it's actually a creature? I see you. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Oh, I did not. Not even. Oh. Alright. Send your dogs at me while you shoot flaming crossbows from the eaves. Is the puppy coming? I heard it. Puppy sound. There's a puppy. Good puppy. Come here. Oh, come to me. That was weird. I held my shield up and it almost looked like it did damage. Like maybe this guy's arrow actually hit him? Although... Oh my god, I'm stuck on a... God damn it. Stuck on a little chunk of ground. Alright. Dude, there's so many archer's rolls in this game. Alright, before I go through that little chunk California, check this out. What we got? Some plants, like a weird little stone dirt corridor thing. Doesn't look like anything else. Alright. Alright, well, whatevs. You come hang out? It's an interesting long corridor. If only I had a soup. I mean, sure. That's a fair statement. Whoa. Oh my god, this is a suicide bomber. Okay. I guess that's a cool way to, like, warn me of that by just putting one dude who does that and then letting me know that those types of guys now exist. Try poison. Alright. I mean, like I said before, I always wanted to try something with poison. So here's what I'm going to do. You tell me to try poison. I'll put charcoal pine resin on my bar. And we're going to equip these double-bladed swords. Where's this gross sound coming from? I mean, I want that item, and I will kill these. However, this is the most obvious trap I've ever seen. Hold on. It's a random drop-off. There's like a weird bird sound or something. Hold on. Oh, all of the dead rose. And they're vomiting. And that's fine. They're all like really bad and really dumb. Alright. So this way, I'll keep this in mind. This is a way to go. I'm just gonna go attack these dudes because I want this thing. That would have been fine if I didn't hit the stone the second swing. Sucker. Whoa, where the hell did you come from? Alright, so anyway, an Estus Shard. I am extremely happy I killed those dudes. Estus Shards, ashes, and other kinds of ashes are like the best items in this game. Dude, there were so many undead in there. Time for bonfire. Alright, let's just check this wall. Nah. Time for bonfire mean I should have already rested at one? So there's one in front of me. There's just gotta be one in front of me, right? Nice, there is. It's just like a church. Alright, cool. Could this be stabbing in the back? Praise the bonfire. Boulder. I feel like I should go to Firelink real fast. Oh, this is the Cathedral of the Deep. This is the area that they said that Aldrich was in. Sarge Soaked Nestus. Usage of Estus Flask. I'm gonna go give that to him real fast and level up a couple times since I didn't. Oh, that chick's there now. Or wait, or is that this level up chick? Level up chick and that other dude's here now again. Oh, never mind. Okay, there are new people here. Let's see what she has to say.
Again. I have since heard a great deal about you.
Oh, have you now?
For one, that you are most gentle of heart.
Wait, now hold on, I don't know who you heard that from.
I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign.
Alright, what's that?
I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers.
Cordial intrusion. Oh, it's just saying.
If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me.
Just saying I can summon her.
Blessing of the moon upon...
So before, oh, Dark Moon Loyalty. Wait. Now this chick before, she was here last night, but she said that like not, it was something along the lines of like not everybody's meant to talk to each other. Blessing of the moon with you. And she wouldn't like go into any detail. But I wanted to write her off, but
Oft the lords of
sign that she was part of.
The undead legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones.
You killed her, dude.
I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
Yeah, dude.
I failed to thank you.
Thank me for what?
For helping them find their final resting place.
The Lord? Farron Ring.
I pity the sorry souls.
What does this ring give me? Reduces skill FP consumption. Okay, so the R2 button costs less blue bar. That's cool. I don't really use it a lot right now, but with the right weapon, that could be huge. All right, let's level up real quick.
Very well. Then touch the cake and
I
nourish
really want to kill that dude and become the Dark Lord. Is that really only 1 point? God damn it. Fine. I'll go to 20, and then I'll go to 20, and then I'll start going above 20 on the other one.
Farewell, Ash of Native.
Let me just see if that chick's there still. I really want to come kill this dude and become like, follow the path to be a Dark Lord.
Speak, honorable. Our lord and liege. Knowest thou of a youth named Anri?
No.
He is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock.
I mean, thanks. I wasn't really
Fellow
looking
of
for
mine
that.
guides him at this moment. When the time is ripe. thou mayst make thy salutations.
Oh my god, I'm so tempted to go
For
along.
what lord taketh no spouse?
Oh, I'm tempted to go along whatever this path is to become like the Dark Lord.
May the dark sigil.
Oh boy, oh boy. Daff, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Oh boy. Maybe when I meet Henri or whatever. No. I'm telling you, I've never done it before. I hate killing NPCs. Like I've like, even when I'm intentionally doing like a run where I become bad, I feel uncomfortable and awful killing an NPC. But I do know that none of my friends are going to do it, and I do know that it would make for interesting conversation. So that's the temptation there. It's a pretty big temptation just to get an idea. Oh, there's that another whip, a notched whip. Okay. Let's see if there's any other items on this side. Nope. Is there a door on this side? Yes. There's a door on each side. That one's blocked. This one could be too. Because usually bonfires have like a couple doors that are blocked nearby that are kind of like your way of connecting back to a shortcut that leads to a shrine. So I guess the correct path is to go up to the graveyard of misbegotten homeboys. So that was the one who came behind me and attacked me when I killed his buddies before. But I don't need to kill you guys. You're fine now. I got your Estus shard. Pray to whatever weird stone thing you're praying to. What? There's a lot of undead in here. You're being summoned to another world. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I wanted. Oh my god. Take me. Your world. Being summoned as a blue spirit. Yes. Here it is. My first official PvP. Let's go defend some kid who's being invaded. Unable to summon Phantom. Yeah, you better run, you little piece of... This little coward. Look at this little coward. What you get for invading somebody else's world. Eventually she's going to have to go run into a place where there's a dead end. It's weird because now I'm getting to see what the world's like. Oh, these enemies will go for me. Why am I bleeding? I don't... Okay, so something right there was really bad that was happening, and I don't know what. It looked like the host did alright, and that person died. I don't know if I'll get any credit for it, but the more important part is, all of a sudden my blood loss, like my blood meter was increasing, and I don't know if my blood meter was increasing because of something the invader was doing, or if it was increasing because of something in the realm. So I'm going to keep my eyes open here and see if, you know, when I start running that way, if all of a sudden, like, the blood loss goes up. Because that sucks. Alright, so there's some weird crap down there. I'll get down there eventually. I think these guys might spawn indefinitely. They're also worth, like, almost no souls, so... I think you're meant to just run by them and ignore them. Is that one someone special? No, he's just a gross, yucky creature. Ah, alright, let's go up here real fast. I'm gonna ignore these regular white undead because I'm pretty sure they just keep respawning. Yeah, I don't appear at the moment to be getting like any sort of weird buildup, like a bleeding buildup. A great sword, who cares about that? That's weird, those two weren't even, like, lock-onable. Okay, so that's this. Yeah, what happened there, I don't understand either. Because the host is the person who looks like a normal character. The two blue people, me and that other dude, were people who were in the Covenant designed to defend people who are invading. And so that all made sense. And the person who was red was the invader. But the person who was red clearly like knew what they were doing because they were trying to lead us along like a further path and knew, I guess, that like something would happen. Oh my god, what was that? Again, I don't know if I should even bother fighting these guys. Oh, come on. I'm trying to run by. I mean, I guess they hit like little babies, but still. Heard another one explode back there. Yeah, I know. A bunch of you are going to come out of the ground and be really cool. And Executioner's greatsword sounds pretty cool. Yeah. I need more interaction. Like you're sharing HP with the other blue one. Well, now, I can see how it looked that way, and I don't think that's unreasonable, except for I noticed that I had a bleed meter appearing on my screen and it was filling. And that's why all of a sudden I was taking damage. The bleed meter was just slowly filling, even though I wasn't run by anything. So I don't know if the other person just had a passive spell that increased bleed. Because clearly right now I'm over there right now. And nothing's there. So it's almost like the person like they've maybe been PvPing here for a while, and they know that it's an area with respawning enemies. So they come here so that way the host and the people who are supposed to help them get caught up either fighting these undead or distracted by them, and whatever the person does that allows them to kind of like passively generate bleed just kind of happens. So these dudes are pretty docile. Oh wait, no, it's happening right now. The bleed's going up. The bleed's going up right now. Okay, so it is something in the environment. But what? It's going up again. You see that bar? That's the bleed going up. Is it this dude or whatever it is? Got blood loss. It's still going up. Whatever's causing it is still a problem. Why the hell is this bleed meter happening? What turns it off? Whoever that invader is, they took advantage of it. They know it. They know that something about this area is causing bleed to happen. Treasure head. Okay. It's a coin. But why? Why is it happening? I can hear a sound like something bloody and gross. Red bug pellet. I need to be able to stop this. But wait, what was that? Wait, all of a sudden it stopped. The sound stopped. Wait. Something must have hit me that infected me with bleed. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe one of these undead, like, it looked like a bunch of little leeches fell off me. Yeah, I'm gonna check the door real fast. I will. I just wanted to see if, like, if the bleed would start if I came back down. It's not that. The bleed is triggered off of... The bleed must have triggered off of one of those enemies either hitting me or something, and the person just kind of knew that and was watching for the blood loss to happen. It does not open from this side. Huh. Fascinating. I don't know what to do with that. Wait, can I go behind this thing? Yeah. Yeah, he was just booking it because the thing is when you invade somebody's world and you're a Red Phantom, the enemies all ignore you. And I thought the same thing happened with the enemies ignoring the players who come to help you, but it didn't look like it. Obviously, they were actually going for me. And so it was kind of like he just took advantage of that, was in an area where there was a bunch of respawning enemies, and then tried to get us infected. Yeah. So I'll remember that if I get summoned, especially in this area again. Which, you know, can always happen if I keep hanging out here. And I leave this thing on, which I will. I think it's cool. I like going up with people. Short, be wary of right. Yeah, I see you. That was a really, really good note. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I mean, I really wanted to actually do like better PvP, and that's, you know, that's one of the best ways to trick people is when the game's new and people don't really know the stuff, unless you go look things up or have been through an area yourself. Holy, that thing just came out of nowhere. And I was so focused on these other dudes for the ambush, I didn't expect one of the super quick little gross dudes to come up. Alright. Bunch of lessons learned, information gained. Care about any of you. So down to the right over here, I think the only place to go involved dropping off. And like I said before, I don't like to drop off someplace until I've seen kind of where other places connect. And that leads to, I mean, that's the wall I was just up on. Yeah, I guess I could go down there. Try going down there, I guess. I mean, I'm exploring two new areas either way. Is this a place I can fall off without getting hurt? Yeah. Let's go check. Okay, so this is a way down. So this is right behind that other area over here. Let's check what's down here. This says, try fire. Okay. Torch. Do I have it? Did I ever find a torch? I know in one of the other games you like equipped it in your inventory and you put it on. Oh, I got that extra shard and forgot to use it. I'll do that later. I mean, I think it's saying this enemy right here I should use a torch on. But there it is. Now right there, see those little leeches? As soon as they touched me, my bleed meter started going up. And now it isn't stopping. Now the question is, how do I get it off? Oh, you know what I bet? I bet if I run in fire or I use a torch, maybe it'll get the leeches off me. Yeah, I can hear that sound, that gross sound of the leeches like burrowing into my skin. But do I have a torch somewhere? Yeah, absolutely Resident Evil style. But where? Where is my... I didn't see a torch. It says try a torch, but I don't ever remember finding a torch. I don't remember being taught how to use a torch. So that was the second blood loss. So being hit by that even once leads to at least 2 full bars of blood loss. Let's see if I can see them on my skin. Well, that was weird. Blood loss number 3. And then after that it stops. I don't understand how she even got up there to fall back. Alright. Oh, this might lead to one of those doors that was locked. It's kind of heading in that direction. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that path up there looks like it's leading back to the side of the church. Ah, another crystal lizard. Well, you know what? Let me go open up this door up here, which I'm pretty sure is up here. And then that'll lead back to a bonfire, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, so I am mistaken. It doesn't lead to one of the doors. The door is right down. Because this is the place the bonfire is, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but I'm above it. So the door is actually back along the back wall over here to the right, on the back side of it. So it'd be nice to activate that door before. Yeah, it should be right about here-ish. I think. I guess it's further along the side. I was hoping I'd find the door so that it would connect to the bonfire before I fought this lizard, but I guess that's not meant to be. Like a dream ahead. Like a dream ahead, what? Okay. Torch required ahead. Holy crap. Sometimes he does a little snake-like move that I have trouble reading. If he's just walking or if he's actually going to be doing some kind of lunge. This one right here is obvious. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more, Dad. The question becomes, where is it though? I dropped down over here. Saying torch required ahead. Okay. Everyone in the other area said try torch. Okay. So, I think you're right. I think I need to look for the torch. And if everyone's saying that I should have one, then it's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah. Well, now that I've dropped down below here, the torch might be up higher. And I might have to, like, go back. I mean, and a lot of Titanite shards, which you'd think at this point in the game I might start finding the next level of Titanite stuff, so. Those creatures up ahead, what are those? It's just rocks? Try fire. Look, I want to try fire. I want to. But in order for me to do it, I mean, I don't have pyromancy, otherwise I just use that. It's definitely saying that these leech creatures right here you should be using fire on. And they already hit me. So there goes the old blood loss issue. Now hold on, if I have red moss clumps, do I have red moss? Don't see it. Poison buildup, I have purple moss clumps, I don't have red. I'll just use this right now, because I keep forgetting to use it. Yeah, see, these things do almost no damage, because the damage they generate is all from blood loss. Saint Tree Bellvine. I think that's a cleric chime for miracles, so don't care about that. I don't know. So that leads up, before I go take that path, this right here is where I was before, where it said try fire on the other side of things. So this right here, I have been over here. And I went right before I didn't go left. And oh, I did. This is where I saw that blood stain of that woman was kind of falling. Alright. Well, whatever. I guess there really isn't much else to do down here right now, other than kill that crystal golem and then go to the area that says torture card. So, yeah, I guess I'll just ignore it. I'm definitely going to come over here to the fire and regenerate my stuff, though. But that is kind of frustrating that... Alright. Let's find this torch. See, it's not like somewhere around here, church. Could be like glowing white. I don't know what's making that gross breathing sound. I don't think it's the undead up here because none of them have spawned yet. I think it might only be like the ones that spawn the gross appendages that actually go and make me bleed. So that punch right there didn't impact him. Alright. And this one right here will infect me. Damn it. That other guy hit me, so I got staggered into it. Great. And now that I get it, I'd love to get summoned back into someone's world. And I'll just focus on killing those things so the host and I can go focus this dude down. That's a new area. Now the weapons that she's wielding, damn, the weapons that that creature is wielding look really cool. Okay. Let's go down into that little graveyard. Right next to it. Yeah. What is that sound, man? It seems to only persist over here, right? Am I too distracted by running that I didn't notice it over this way? I guess the one nice thing about killing these dudes is they do heal me. Since I have that ring on that I made from that one boss bowl. So I get that little like white shimmer on my body after one of them dies. Didn't go down here before, did I? Yeah, they do. Everything has its how the hill vibe is cool as shit. Yeah, I didn't go back here before. I was down there. Now I'm up above it. Okay. So I've been to these areas. That's where one of the items was. So I guess this all just kind of connects to itself. Oh no! That thing exploded out of his chest without me expecting it. The nice thing is it didn't infect me with leeches. I'll take it. I'm not going to spend time around those things unless, like, I have to. I'm going to have to kill that other one across the bridge, though, because I don't want to be fighting it while I'm fighting a, like, weird lady. Whoa. I just saw some, like, leeches explode off of that one. There. Alright. Whoa, holy cow. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god, I couldn't even get past that. Are you kidding me? Ah, Jesus. Like, no wonder that guy was kiting people across that bridge right there. It's so hard to avoid not just getting tagged once. Alright, I didn't come along this little path. Blood loss just sucked. Is this like some kind of shortcut or something? Like, why is this path here? Yeah, these guys hit for nothing. But I'm afraid to ignore them because occasionally they can spawn the gross, like, leech monsters. Oh my god. I love troll bridges. Love them. The run attack for that move is so cool. That like spin. Yeah, I feel like the ones that are already here, like especially the ones that aren't coming out of the ground, are the most likely to spawn like a leech creature. So I should certainly kill the ones that are just kind of like there. If you get the jump on them from behind, it's pretty easy to kill them before they can do anything. Yeah, I know. I know you're there. I'm gonna fight you down here where there seems to be less little idiots. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, that stupid undead thing spawned right there and body blocked me. Alright. You know, ever since I switched off of a shield and one-hander to a dual wield, my death counter has increased. I really should just go back to this. Especially when it's somewhere like, when it's like one of those bigger monsters. Like, I think this right here is fine when I'm fighting these little undead. But if I'm going to fight something like that chick with the melee weapons, being able to just block her and hit back is much better. As much as I wish that it was like I could do with the cool swords. Let's see. Why? Why the hell did the game target this? The targeting system in this game pisses me off sometimes. Right there, I clicked the targeting button when this thing was right in front of me, and yet because the other enemy, I don't know, was more centralized or something, it targeted him, and I started my swing and just swung the wrong way and put my back towards that. That targeting system really irritates me. Alright, come down here, let's fight. I'm going to use my S-Dock in this. Now I'm just going to free backstab on you. Whoa! Homegirl knew some sick moves. Alright. She's cool looking. Okay. Solved. No! What? Oh. Thought he was dead. Stupid little crap. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. When these giant spears are here, that means the giant throws crap. Dead bone shard. That is the stuff that increases the power of my Sis Flask, I believe. Which is wonderful. Simply wonderful. Yeah, blood loss is really cool. I don't even see where these spears are getting chucked at. What would be really cool to find right now, however, is a torch. And also to not get infected for the 956th time. The little leeches. Well, okay. I was already missing half of his health for some reason. Maybe he got hit by a giant spear? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Alright, so I went that way before and that was locked. Let's check this way. Afraid to leave those ones just kneeling. So they keep putting these little fires around that makes me wonder if you could like light a torch off of them. Shortcut ahead. Oh, maybe that leads down to the church. What are you? Curse Ward Great Shield. Does that mean like it's specifically designed to stop curses? It has 100% of the word critical, and I don't know what that means. This is the curse logo, or new person. Weapon skill. Equipping this weapon shield in the left hand allows one to perform the skill of the right hand weapon. Should probably upgrade my shield at some point too. I should probably look into getting more shields, but right now the enemies and the bosses haven't been that hard. Oh. Okay, so instead of leading to one of the doors, I thought, that's how that chick fell before. There was a ladder here, and that's why it didn't make any sense. Okay, gotcha. Cool. There's a nice little shortcut to connect things. I was wondering what the purpose of this little, like, sepulcher was. Word up. think I might have to like go get a little snack soon. Been eating very much today. Well, if the torch is an item that I loot off of a body somewhere, it's hidden pretty well. Or it's pretty deep in, considering like they're telling me to use torch and use fire against the things that I already crossed paths with. What the hell was that? What's that? Why am I smoking? The guy threw crap at me. Now, what the... That was the one that I rated good before. Come on! What is this sparkly gross dust? Oh. Is it breaking my weapon durability, or have I just been going for a while so my weapon's getting low naturally? I guess I'll switch to this. Yeah, I remember you from last time. Remember the incident. Alright. Moving on. That was really embarrassing. That was even more embarrassing for him. But, man, those arrows just really, really hurt. Holy crap. Yeah, you don't like it when I use this, do you? It's really cool that that move just kind of penetrates shields. Okay, so I can go back up. I can go down to the right. Hold on. Let's connect to the same area. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I'd have to make a jump to get over to that. Which is fine, I guess I'll try it in a moment, but before I do, since it's a pretty big risk of death. No, oh, you mean eating today? Why did I not eat too much? Oh. I had 6 straight sessions, like with clients, so I didn't have time to go eat, usually also because I tend with my sessions to kind of take up all of the possible time. So, yeah, it meant that I came home and ate real fast, but I ended up having to make like a phone call. So, yeah, it was kind of a rushed eve. I haven't been yelling like the thing that I used to before about how his curse is inside you or something. Undead Hunter Charm. Prevents Estus recovery, okay. Yeah, I am a therapist. So I have sessions with clients throughout the day. Yeah, it's a cool job. I'm into it. Alright, let's see if I can... I'm glad they put that thing there to kind of stop the roll. Seems like they're just sleeping down there. See a shadow. What's casting that shadow? Well, I expect some kind of ambush any second, especially that shadow up there. Hello? There you go. Alright. You're being summoned to another world. The problem is, I don't have any Estus flasks. So you need to be careful for a second before I get summoned to the other world. Oh, that guy do the whole light yourself on fire and run at me thing? Yeah. I mean, he did it in the most embarrassing way possible. Wait, it looks like the summoning failed. Man. Holy cow. Well, I'd really like to open up another shortcut before I die. Oh! Okay there, buddy. I am a mental health therapist, as in one who talks to others about their problems, specializing in couples and post-traumatic stress disorder. Crap. You don't happen to remember, was that shortcut that I opened, was it up here on the top, or was it down on the bottom? I want to say it was down there on the bottom. I think it was down here. Use a torch. Go ahead, get the torch out that you don't have. Where's your torch? Why don't you use your torch? Come on, game. Seriously, did somebody just like sell it in the main area and I just missed that? I'm gonna see if I can get my bloodstain back, although this is gonna be one hell of a run. I mean, my god, where I died was real far from a bonfire. Hello, bonfire. Oh boy, this chick again. If I can avoid her, maybe I should. Alright. Let's see if I can avoid some of these enemies. Because like people like this, if I just keep running, then they're not a problem. What is this? Is a random thing down on a roof? Damn it. Lock onto this dude. I was charging up my shield breaking move. So I'm using one flask. Oops, I just used the wrong flask. That's okay. I haven't used that one all game. I probably should just stop using it, but like either use my sorceries more or convert that over to another thing. Yeah, I see you. So I bait out this other one because yeah, I really don't want to get ambushed by when I'm down there fighting the other two. I can't tell where that shadow's being cast from. Is this guy? Must be him. Alrighty. Sure we can do that. Alright. Didn't take me nearly as long to get back here as I thought. I forget like how much longer it takes when you're just exploring an area versus like when you're actually trying to make active progress towards a certain point. Oh, these guys suck. Alright. So this other room in here just had, whoa, 2 more. It had the dude here on the ground, and then it had 2 more dudes hiding in it. Okay, I see him. Alright. So, anyway, be wary of ambush. Another one? No, I probably just meant that dude from behind. Okay, so this just connects to there. Gotcha. So, yeah, I did. I feel like I should be getting close to either a bonfire or potentially a boss. Like, I'm kind of exploring for a while. So 17 grand in souls that'd be nice to like take back to the Firelink Shrine and do something with. I saw somebody walking up here. There. The amount of times in this game that I've left an enemy with life. 1/95th of its health left. Wow, these things move all weird. All creepy style. Ah. A sweet whiff. Right. Okay. So, 5 flasks, not bad. Some Idlos. Looking for... Are enemies ambush me? Found him. Holy cow. Well, that one got me that time. Alright. 19 grand. Need to find a shortcut or a bonfire real soon. This looks pretty promising. I hear something. brave left. Okay. Probably that left. Yeah, I was a little afraid of that. Oh, come on. Let's finish him. Illusory wall. Yeah. None of them are illusory walls. What are you praying to? Is this weird angel? I guess it's those guys making the gross squeaking sound. It's like them appealing to their god. We did have a lot of health going over there. Now, things are a little different. I mean, I'd put a boss in here if I were them. Whoa. Got all misty. Huh. Wow. Okay. Hey there, Dan. All right. Yeah, in the previous games, slimes were always super vulnerable to fire. I don't remember if they were to magic. Nope. It's my warning that slimes are around. Dual charm. Dual charm. Does that like allow you to duel with somebody? Temporarily disables special effects in vicinities. Keeps you honest in a fight. Whoa. There better be a, Whoa, where'd you come from? There better be a fire or a shortcut before I get to that big boss thing out there. It's got to lead to that other blue door. I'm assuming that's coming up real soon. Okay. Oh boy. You know what? We'll deal with you in a minute. I've got to go for a second. God, I wish. I've been looking everywhere. Okay, so... where the hell am I? Dude. I don't know. This looks kind of familiar. Does this connect to that front door? But it does. Oh, here's the church. Okay. Well, we found one of the two doors. Right on. Alright, let me go spend these souls real quick. Okay. 20 grand. Still probably only one level.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak thine heart's. Very well. Then touch the take nourish.
I'll go with that. We will go with that. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I think I'm going to kill that dude. I'm afraid that's going to change everyone in here's attitude towards me. I think I'm going to give in to the darkness.
Back again, I suppose this means you're after...
Want to learn anything from him before I make the decision to remove him from the game? I don't know.
Come again.
I guess I'm gonna have to make my peace.
What is this about? It seems too late. And there's only one thing to do. With regret, I will end this here and now.
With regret, I'll end this here and now. I feel bad. I feel awful doing this, just so you know.
But why? Is that all I'm worth?
Orbeck's ashes. Seriously, I have like a giant lead ball in my gut. I hate that. I hate doing that. But I really want to see what this whole story questline thing is over here. I'm just going to accept the fact that I accidentally decided to give in to darkness or whatever and see what she says.
Speak thy desire, honorable lord. Ah, I see Orbeck's claim is proven false. As it should be, our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way.
Okay. Morian Blade.
Our lord and liege. Knowest thou of a youth named Anri? He
No.
is fellow for what? Till
I'm
we
gonna
meet
go.
again, may the dark...
At this point, I've committed, so I'm just gonna go down the whole path. If I find this Henri kid, we'll get married, or whatever. Ah. It has bleed. It is D and D. Its attribute requirement is 12 and 17, so it leans more towards Dex. Level 39, hollowing 99. So I guess hollowing is different than Ember. Man, I feel like shit, Daff. You made me do this. You made me do it. Guess I might as well see what this sword's about. A little slower than I like. What's its R2? That's all you. Why'd you make me do it? You're killing me here.
Just what neat.
Let's see what happens if I level this thing up. If the dex multiplier starts going up. Oh, this requires Twinkling Titanite. So this is a very special weapon. Let's see what else other info it says. Londor Sable Church. 8 branching blades and thorns induce bleeding. The church's blessing makes the weapon revel in the agony of toner. Heavy losses of HP boost attack. A curse most befitting its deformed appearance. Skill stance. One stance, use normal attacks to break a closed guard from below. Strong slash upward. Hard lunge. God. It's so hard.
Pretty, be careful.
Well, right now I'm not going to use this because I certainly am not willing to invest the very small amount of twinkling titanite I have in a weapon when I have no clue at all if it's actually going to benefit my build.
Ah, well, how may
And I should have new ashes for her.
Gracious.
I probably could have given her the ashes of that other dude,
Let
too.
this ash bestow nourishment.
But for the
I
quest.
only hope these new wares content thee.
Let's see if she has a new key for me to buy or something. We got a bunch of embers, some moss clumps, cures poison, there's poison and toxin. Fire bombs, charcoal, pine resin. That mostly looks the same. Titanite shard, grave, key. That's not different. Heal aid, scimitar. Huh! Look at what we found, Daph. There you go. There it is. Oh, I feel so bad, he said, but why? Boost damage absorption when HP is full. I don't understand what the damage absorption stat is. It's not. It doesn't just say reduces damage. It says damage absorptions. I feel truly awful. Truly awful right now. And it's all just because you wanted me to kill him, Daph. It's like, Daph, why? Can't I be good for once in a game? Are you finally going to let me play a game as a good guy? And you're like, no, Seiss. No. You can't be good. It's time for you to give in the darkness. So there's two ways I can go with this. There's that way that said I needed a torch, and there's also this new badass path with this giant thing. I'm gonna go towards the way that said I needed a torch first before I, move on to the game and forget about it, as sometimes happens. I was meaning today to write out a list of the other places I wanted to go ahead and check to it. No, Salty Matt, dude. Salty Matt's not about hurting others. Salty Matt's about feeling hurt by others, and that's how he resolves it. Those others are usually CMON game designers, but no, man, does this feeling of guilt ever go away, Daph, after taking someone's life? See what happens when this guy... I thought maybe he'd give a shit I was holding up the torch. He just didn't. That guy didn't care at all. This isn't helping anything. There. Oh, I see. Does it let me... Oh, okay. The torches make it so that the bleed effect doesn't go up anymore. So if I get in a bleed affliction, just holding it makes that go up, plus it stuns him. So that's cool. I like that. I don't like that I'm now a killer, but I like the fact that I have a torch. You wanted a torch so bad that you had me kill an innocent man. This is hard. This is a hard... Let's see what I need the torch for. Does it just get dark? Oh, it was just telling me there's this enemy back here. Nice. Poison bite ring. Went to all that trouble thinking that it was a special secret area we needed the torch for. Instead it was just a little alcove. Figures. Alright. So go back to the church and go to that next little little area. No, he doesn't. Matt does not love the dark side. I'm not going to kill everyone in there. The poor nun who reads in Braille, I wouldn't do that. The dark side would, but not the dark side. The problem is that I'm the true Liege Lord. I'm the Lord of the Hollows. It's not about darkness, it's just that he had made a false claim, and I was made aware of his false claim, and I had to do the right thing. I had to defend my title. It disgusts me that he put me in that position, but here we are. Here we are now on the other side. It was so hard to pull that trigger and make that first swing, but I was like, I've got to commit to this, because if I don't... Actually, crap, I was going to check under there to see if there was a hidden path. Let me check on top of this thing first, too. Okay, so there is no on top of this thing. Alright, let's go see this giant bee head. Whoa, rude. Rude guy here. What? I totally dodged that hand. I think I here. Holy cow. Well, this is a load of crap. Holy. My normal, like, dodge animation window does not seem to be helping. There's Lloyd's something ring. Like, I'll dodge, and then it'll still hit me somehow. That was the first one that worked. I'm gonna kill this thing, but I'm gonna do it when I'm down below. I'm gonna attack his ankles. What's that pounding sound? It's like metal being hammered. All right. I think it's that guy's. The delay on that attack always gets me. Oh boy. I'm stuck on the wall. I can't. Oh. Yeah, like, seriously, that guy's giant hand could give two shits about my dog. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to try Spook and see if he wakes up. Yeah. Thanks, game hint. Let's see if I can spook my way past him and just haul ass. I'm going to check under this elevator before I get on it. Time for jumping off. That sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, it's definitely death down there. Alright. You always gotta check, because they always do that at least once or twice per game. That there's either something under the elevator, or there's like a little side path. You can jump off the elevator early. That's the other favorite trick. Okay. Spook time. No! But I have Spook on. have spook on. You can't hear me. Shh. Look, there's 2 crossbowmen up here. Alright. No, I figured that I could probably outrun it. It was because I was stopping to look for items, and usually I'm really good at timing my dodge invincibility roll. But there, the issue was the dodge window was way different because I think maybe the size of his hand is my guess. Where are you, buddy? The word soul retrieve take up so much of the screen. Actually, enchanting this with magic seemed to slightly increase the hit stun, so I could do most of that. And these were the 2 archer dudes were? I guess just giant killed them? Huh. Okay. Was that just so I could... Why did I come up here? Like, they made a big deal out of being able to come up here. And then, to what avail? Seek guidance. That's one of the stupidest spells in the game, in my opinion. It's like the top 3 stupidest spells. Huh. Do I just drop down? Is there a ladder I'm not seeing? Is that ladder up? Where is this? I guess I can drop down. Oh. Oh, no, lock onto... Damn it. It did the thing where it locked onto that guy in the distance instead of... Oh, this game. The lock-on is the most inconsistent fucking shit. A guy dove on top of me and hit my head, and I clicked the lock-on button, and it targeted the guy way down the hall to the right instead of the one directly down to my left. Probably because the guy to the right was slightly towards the center of my screen more. That is an absolute load of crap. Definitely need to remember to send this elevator back down when I get to the top, since it looks like this is harder. I thought I'd be able to get to another boss before I maybe decided to call it for the night, but it's like the next boss is taking a while to get to. I think I'm gonna go run to the fridge real fast though and get something small. I'll be right back. Yeah. It is weird. I don't understand it. Alright. Something in the microwave will take just a few minutes. Now, where was I? Oh, I didn't see this. There's just a path down. I don't know how many souls were in that other area. Huh.
Come to me.
This balcony with a special gem on it. Thank you. Evangelist robe. Yeah, I'll go grab that out of the microwave in a few minutes here. Huh. Oh, like that thing right there, maybe? This slime? That was probably what you were detecting. That movie is ready to be. Ooh, let me come over here. Bunch of boxes. He did not want any of my crap. That was really funny. He knew right where I was hiding. Whoa. Target. So that guy did come down there, so the giant must have just killed him before. Oh yeah, there's this way down. I forgot that, like, just go down here. It makes way more sense. Monster ahead. We're going to monster. Okay. Get ready for your first mimic. Mimics in this game are super gross. They love coming up to you and just trying to kick you. They do like sweet spin kicks. They rule. They're real yucky. Deep Braille Divine Tome. It's lucky that all these happen to be in Braille. Otherwise, pass for that nice young lady. Something tells me I'm gonna have to kill her too. I'm gonna feel sad about that. There's that one right up there. Come here. Drop down. Come on. Yeah, it is. But I thought this was the first one you saw, because the other one happened off stream. Whoa. Like, I respect that you're there, but I wanted to kill your little buddy before we... Oh, boy. You blessed your weapon, huh? Dude, I'm sorry, Daff. I think that eventually the Braille lady is going to be on the chopping block. That guy was surprisingly easy. My delicious dinner is finished cooking. This is like a really vast temple. Is this where he is? Yeah, that's where the homeboy is. Okay. Is there like a shortcut or a bonfire thing near here? And I'm gonna kill this darn thing, but I'd prefer if there was like a way before I do kill it to like have a quick way back. Because chances of me killing that in one try are slim at best. What are you? Well, there's two big giants. What did this just do? Oh. Did it make a bridge or just cut them off from each other? What did that accomplish? Yeah, I know you're there and you're really cool. Oh my god. Why did I put this thing up? What was the relevance? Alright, grabbing that out of the microwave. Okay. Dude, Taco Bell's so good. Oh, man, this sriracha's hot. Yes. Oh, what's wrong with this? This area is really intricate. Dude. Get me a quesarito. Keep running. I don't try to hide in a little corner and have it. I think I have a pretty good chance of outrunning it. Did the first time anyway. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's hot. Get down here. Where's the other guy? There he is. Come here. We need to have a conversation before your friend gets over here. Okay. I'm not going to let you enchant yours. If you try, I'm going to come stab you in the ass. Guy. I told you. I warned you. Whoa. It's like little light mines on the ground. A bit dark. Damage would work against that. I really do need to check out my armor selection. Alright, so that leads to other side. Try luring what out? What am I luring out? I heard it. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kitty Spider. Kitty Spider is here.
Feels kind of like you.
Come here. Come here, Kitty Spider. Oh! Oh, that's Curse. That's not good. Aldrich's Sapphire. So that was like a special enemy. Recovers FP from critical attacks. The sword without the shield is... I mean, the sword with the shield is awesome. I just really wanted to dual wield. Like, this right here is really, like, my best weapon. In a lot of ways. I hate to say it, but... So I put this thing up. I put it up. What is it meant to block? My God. Dude, fighting this guy and that stuff is gonna really, really suck. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever that was, it was hurting me. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, oh, I do. For sure. Oh. Decided to take a bite of my food. And didn't expect a little gross creature ambush. Was this thing aggro if I'm in its slime? I want to kill it, but I need that ring that lets me move in slime at full speed, because there's no possible way I can fight this thing like this. Come here. Come here. Thought I heard someone else walking. Aggro this thing so it doesn't come surprise me later. I really need a ring that lets me walk in this stuff. Super bad. I'm gonna check this body over here to see if perchance they put the ring nearby. I don't think it's good odds, but... Oh my God. Switch to the other target. Thank you. There's another little acid trap there. I didn't check. I'm sure I can. But it'll probably do the super duper slow roll. Yeah. Uh-huh. I guess I can just deal with it. Except the fact that this is what it is. Sure.
Yeah, I had to put that slime here because he sucked so much. His only shot was that. There, finally, a large Titanite shard. I know exactly where this door leads. That what I wouldn't give for that thing though. For that ring. I mean, I guess there's always a chance they didn't put it in this game, but that'd be weird. Oh, that's interesting. There's a chick you fight in a mire of sludge in the first game who's a maiden who wears all that gear. I wonder if that's supposed to be some kind of sign. Back there, I'm finding it there. Anything up here? Oh, yeah. We can lead out to that front door right above the old toss a bunch of spears area. Oh, apparently I just missed an item here. Oh, that's because this isn't where I thought it was. We must be on the opposite side of that thing. Alright, interesting. Well, I did see another one of these giants on the other side. That's cool. He's up to that city. Alright. Another one of those to kill. Let's take the slow walk. Pray that acid might actually hurt my equipment just as much. This hurt me, if not more. I really don't understand why I put that big grate up, though. Let's check down here. Let's open a shortcut somewhere. Try left, then shortcut. Okay. I know exactly where we are right here. This is the area where it said try torch. Which means this is the other back to the church. Mm-hmm. So there's also an elevator in the church. Word. Go level up real fast. I wonder where Henri is. My betrothed. I think that dude's occasionally gone.
Speak. Ashen one, to be unkinsed. I Ashen. Very well. Then taken.
Ah, man. It sucks coming back here and just having enough for a single level up each time.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
Whoa. Oh, that's another player. Wait, did I get a bone shard? I thought I found an ash or something, or an SS shard or something. Let me check with the CBF real fast.
Ah, how?
No.
Ashen one.
Did what? Direct, simple reinforcement is one. Reinforcement is straightforward. Infusion is a more advanced reinforcement. Bring the stones. That's my purpose in battle.
Well, I'm starting to get large Titanite shards and decide which one I want to invest in. Because, yeah, it seems it takes a while to get these. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
I check with this chick one more time to make sure she doesn't have like another quest for me here.
Speak, honorable Lord of Hoth. Our Lord and me, knowest thou of a battle?
Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the church. I'm gonna go check where the elevator goes. If it leads to a whole new area, I'll go back up to the church. But yeah, if I don't find a boss soon, I'm just going to call it for the night. Usually I like to end on a boss. I think it's a nice way to do it, but... Again, sleep last night was not the best. Not that it's going to be for a little while until algae season's over. Oh, so it doesn't go down, it goes up. Interesting. Oh, hey. Okay. I know where I am. I'm on top of that roof that I was at before. But sure, I'll go check. I'll check what's up above that little ladder for a second. See if there's anything cool. Yeah, but that giant was super duper easy town once I got near his ankle. Oh, bell. He's just minding his own business. Okay. Deep ring says... Oh, this is shield ring. Boost damage absorption when HP is full. Oh yeah. Lloyd's sword ring. Boost attacks when HP is full. So that one makes a lot more sense. I tend to keep my attack pretty high, and I'm not using casters a lot. Whoa, made a cool sound. Where was the deep ring? There it is. Allows attunement of additional spells. Okay, so really cool if you're a caster, not so cool if you're me. So this is just a shortcut to the roof that there's like no reason for me to need a shortcut to. Alright, so there's just a way to get that ring, I guess. Although wait, how do I get out of here now? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's finish off this little main church area. Oh, that ring weighed just enough so that I have a heavier dodge roll. I'm gonna take off the torch right now. Because, yeah, I don't need it. I mean, the game would lead me to believe that I need it, but it would be lying. Okay. Okay, not there. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I wonder if that other giant respawned. Let's take a look. Okay, so the giants don't respawn. This little creepy spider creature. Right. There's that other giant I was talking about right there. Let's see what's over here first.
lever ahead. Yeah, I imagine it closes one of these like giant gates again for reasons that I don't understand. Okay. I mean, sure. Does that take a lot of work to get her? Because isn't Tetra just Zelda's pirate girl form? Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. Damn it. Just go back to sleep so I can kill your little slime guardians before I engage you. Gotcha. Oh, you woke up, even though I wasn't in the slime. Oh, come on. Can you just go back to sleep? So you deal with your little slime pets. Then you and I will be good. You're just gonna stay awake now, aren't you? You little shit. Okay, there you go. Okay, is that it for them? Yeah. No, there's a couple over there on the side. Just gonna have to stay away from them. Again, I was trying to equip magic weapon. See, actually, this would be a great thing to, well, that's not just a regular slime, hold on. That thing's like hopping at me. What are you? Stop it. I don't know what this thing is, but it's real gross. Oh, Jesus. There's so many slimes in here. So she just dual wields like pistols or something? Sounds pretty cool. Ooh, a pale tongue. What is that? Pale tongue, Drang armor. Dung pie, large titanite shard, Drang gauntlets. So I found a full Drang armor set. Got no clue what that is. Like I said, I need to sit down on my own time at some point. And Drang hammers, okay? So apparently it's like a full set of Drang.
So, how much more work are we talking to unlock her? I mean, how much more work did it take you? Not how much more do you need? Like, what is the amount of ridiculousness? Whoa. That was weird. You guys are idiots. But like, is it like just, is it something that's actually like difficult and skill based? Is it just more grindy? Spook up on this guy. Rude guys do. He's just confused at where I am. Oh! Oh no! Oh crap! I thought I had my healing flask equipped and I just had daggers. Ugh. That's horrible. Well, you know, I ain't taking time there fighting the giant. I can just run straight to the giant, I guess. The path there was. Sheik's good at farming, then. So basically there's at least 3 versions of Zelda already in the game. I imagine there's more than that with Link. I mean, at least those 3 versions of Zelda are way different. The various versions of Link really aren't. Yeah, I see you. Don't care. Fine. Don't chase me this far. She's fast as in who? Sheik? I mean, in Smash Brothers, Sheik is ridiculously fast, so wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, is it from like each of the more recent Zelda games? I mean, like, a lot of the original Links were more the same on like Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Whoa. Whoa. So I can, if I can get this thing to come on the stairs, I can actually kind of see what it is. What are you? Gotcha. Let's pull one dude over again. Come here. Let's come around the corner. Yeah, I know. Come around the corner so your buddies can't cast fireballs at me. That fireball hits me for nothing. Kid Link with a mask? Why did they give him a mask? It's weird. I mean, you mean like Toon Link from Smash Brothers? the mask is overpowered, or just Toon Link is overpowered? Majora's Mask is Oni Link. Like, you're not talking about, like, Skull Kid. Like, Skull Kid himself isn't in the game, is he? Skull Kid's pretty cool and all. Wait, is this finally the front door? Did I finally find the door? This is on the opposite side of the keep. Dude, I cannot believe how big this keep is. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess it is Majora's Mask. There we go. Finally found the other side of the keep. Okay, cool. Let's see where this connects to real fast. Oh, he was like DLC or something? Oh, I think I'm finally getting it. Oh, I bet you there are a couple more levers and I can walk across there if I've used them. Oh, is like the story actually any good? I assumed it would be kind of just more filler for the fact that you're running around just having an excuse to go kill everything in sight. Anything down there? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bridge that's going to be involved there is like the other two things that I pulled. Things I didn't know why I pulled them. It looks like I can go walk across them on the other one. Those are a couple of suckers. Huh, this is all overgrown with vine up here. Wait, there's a Hyrule Warriors on both? I didn't realize that. And that's also weird that the 3DS has more story than that one. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, at all. I don't get Nintendo's decisions. Mob enemy ahead, therefore try beating to a pulp. Try back, then sweeping attack. Time for mob enemy, the more. Yeah, all the more stay calm. Alright, so this might be a boss. Maybe. Deacons of the Deep. Oh my god. Holy cow. That's funny. Actually, I want my other weapon. I'm not going to keep using my... God, it takes so long to pull that out. So far, the hit point bar hasn't gone down at all. That one's glowing red. That one is glowing red. Okay, didn't matter. Apparently so. I'm fighting the entire cult. I'm gonna go for the one that's red, because the fact that he's red... Oh, he stopped being red. Wait, I finally got some hit points knocked off of the boss. Did I hit the one that was the boss? Is one of them the boss? I'm getting a lot of health back from my my passive. That's kind of cool. Oh, I see. Like, that red light will jump from one to the other when, like, one dies. Okay, so that's how I kill it. I just have to look for the one that has the red light on it. Phase 2. Whatever phase 2 is. They're like walking away from me now. Where'd the red light go? Is it one around the corner? Wait. What are you doing? Looks like they're channeling something up to the boss. They're doing something really bad. Oh, my curse build-up's happening. That's unfortunate. I can't see anything. My weapon is at risk. That's good news. I don't see the one who's red. Oh, there. Oh, this is the deacon. He's like manifested. Nice thing is I can just heal off all these enemies. Get myself swarmed. Let's get out of the mix. Uh oh. Wait, no, that's not good. Cool. Small doll. Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. It's got some kind of key item. Well, that boss was extremely easy. Seemed kind of cool, but I don't know what. Small doll. Silverwork doll depicting a young squire. I mean, okay. So... You think like a bunch of cultists that have the ability to like summon fire and curses would have been more badass? So, obviously, well, that's only because you didn't see the first Lord of Cinder. The first Lord of Cinder was actually the hardest. The boss actually took me like 5 attempts or more. You'll have to check that out on the stream, like, or the VOD from earlier today. That was, if you watched it, it was clearly the harder one. Although still, like, this is the first time I played a Souls game that every boss I've been able to beat in, like, 4 or 5 tries or less on average. But yeah, I guess I'll go level up and then call it a night. The other boss, the next Cinder Lord was, I thought he was called something Aldrich of the Deep, and they said something about him being around there. I must have to use that doll to get towards wherever he's at, but
very well.
I'm not even sure where to use that doll. I have to go back and re-explore the cathedral.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Did you remember the? You don't happen to remember, like, somewhere in there that there was like a locked door or someplace weird I could use that small doll or anything? Do you?
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames.
See, this dude just disappears sometimes. What if he? Usually the NPCs don't, like, disappear completely. They just move between a couple spots, but I don't know where he is. Boss is cool looking though. Clearly when they were all channeling that darkness into him, like, I think if I'd let them do that the rest of the way, it would have been really bad. But I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, I have that new book for you.
Oh, champion, do you wish to hear a tale? Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden.
You mean inside or outside?
These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you only... the little creatures that nibble.
Nah, summon insect swarm to feast on foes. So these are still called miracles, although they're purplish color. And they sound like they're evil. Like, which I would assume would be hexes from the previous games. Well, so inside, you mean... Okay, when you say the beginning, you mean like the first time when I finally got inside? Like, before I took the elevator up to go to the giant? Because I ran around that other area. Because the other thing that I would need to go explore is seeing if I can go find the switches to move those other bridges across so I can walk across them. That'd be the part that I'm pretty sure I missed. I also wonder what happened to that dude who went up to go steal stuff for me. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Oh, hello. Oh, it took some proud. Go on.
Okay, so he went out and stole stuff, and now he has access to it. Okay, I'll go back and look at that tomorrow when I play then. That's sounding kind of familiar to me too. It's just when I go through an area that's that big, there's just so much, and so much to, like, wrap my head around and keep concentrated on. So, well, all right. It has been fun. Thank you for joining me. Looks like you were the only one to join me for tonight, but that's totally fine because I'm going to play this game either way. Figured I might as well throw it up on stream, and you know, it's cool to have some company. But yeah, have a good night. I'll probably catch you again tomorrow, and I know we're going to be doing, I think we're doing Rum and Bones. I really wanted to play more Dark Souls, but they're trying to talk me into Rum and Bones, so I'm going to do it. And I love Rum and Bones. Now that Second Coming's coming out, though, or Second Tide, I'm kind of like even more interested in that, but I think we'll implement some of the rules that they're using in Second Tide in this first version and see how it goes. Anyway. Alright.
Goodbye.
Well,
Oh, this place is a bore.
I will, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm assuming there's a pretty good chance you'll be there. Alright. Dude, I do love Rum and Bones. I just know I'm gonna love second edition even more, so. Chomping at the bit. But, alright. Talk to you soon.